when the earth ran wild with sin. Every thought of man was dark within. Violence filled the streets and fields. No one bowed, no heart would yield. But the eyes of the Lord searched through the land, past the towers and the blood on men's hands, till he found one man who walked in his light. Noah righteous in a faith-torn night. The word of the Lord broke the silent sky. I've seen all the evil, I've heard every cry. The earth is corrupt, every way gone wrong. But I'll start again and I'll make it strong. Build an ark of gopher wood, make it strong and make it good. 3 whole decks and a single door, pitch it inside and out against the coming storm. When the first drop fell and the clouds turned black, they all laughed before, but they can't go back. In the hammer's ring, I heard your voice. In the creaking wood, I made my choice. You said come in, you and all your own. I'll make the flood, but you're not alone. When the fountains burst from the deep below, grace rode the waters in a main mode. He built that ark in a dry land, under mocking eyes and a pointing hand. Oh man, where's your storm, where's your sea? But Noah kept working, the Lord spoke to me. Year after year, while the sun still burned, while the children played and no one turned, he measured each beam, every peg, every nail, trusting the promise in a world set to fail. Then the Lord said, Noah, the time draws near. Bring your household in, every soul held dear. Take beasts of the field, clean by 7, unclean by 2. Birds of the air, they'll come to you. So the creatures came by the unseen hand, from the creeping things to the beasts of the land, losing claws on the ramp's rough floor, as the last light faded on a closing door. When the first drop fell and the clouds turned black, they all laughed before, but they can't go back. In the thunder's roll, I heard your will. In the rising wind, I stood still. You said come in, you and all your own. I'll shut the door, you're not alone. When the fountains burst from the deep below, grace rode the waters in a man ain't no. 40 days the rain fell hard from the sky, 40 nights it poured and the world cried. Fountains of the deep broke open in rage, and the old earth turned like a flooded page. High above the mountains, high yeah, the ark grows steady, the storm not spent. Every shout and whisper down below, but inside the ark a small lamp's glow. Months roll by on a wordless sea, only creak of wood and a prayerful plea. Then one day the ark struck a mountain's bone, Ararat's back where the dry winds moan. Noah opened the window to the sky so clear, sent out a raven that flew far, stayed near. Then he sent a dove o'er the water's face, but it found no resting place. 7 days later sent the dove once more, and it returned that evening with an olive leaf it bore, a sign of ground where the waters cease, a branch of hope, a whisper of peace. 7 days again the dove went out and did not return, and wandered about. Then no one knew what the silence meant. The flood had retreated, the anger spent. He stepped from the ark on a drying land, with his family close and a beast at hand. First thing he built wasn't walls or home, but an altar of stone neath the sky's wide dome. He offered up sacrifices clean and true, and the Lord smelled the offering rising through. He said in his heart, never more this way. I won't curse the ground like I did today. As long as earth remains, seed time and rain, summer and winter, harvest and grain, they shall follow the dark of night. I'll hold this world in my faithful might. Then he set his bow in the clouds on high, colors like a promise written in the sky. This is my covenant, my sign to you. When the storms roll in, I remember too. When the last drop fell and the sky turned bright, we walked from the ark in a newborn light. In the quiet air I heard your vow. I preserved you then, I will keep you now. You said this bow hanging over the earth will remind